Well, the President and the First Lady left Windsor earlier this evening and headed for Scotland, where they're spending a private weekend. Donald and Melania Trump flew to Prestwick on Air Force One and were then driven to the village of Turnberry in Ayrshire, where Mr. Trump owns one of the golf resorts there. And our Scotland editor, Sarah Smith, is there. And do we have any idea what this weekend holds for them, Sarah?
Well, there's no official schedule for the weekend. I think it's a pretty safe bet that President Trump will want to get in a round of golf. He often says that Turnberry is his favourite amongst all of his properties. And in fact, as soon as he arrived here, he came out the front of the hotel to admire the view and chat to some of the other guests who are staying here this weekend. It might not, though, be quite the relaxing couple of days that he was hoping for. Already this evening, a Greenpeace demonstrator has flown a paraglider over the hotel and the resort, carrying the banner that said, "Trump well below par." It's a golf pun there, obviously. He got within about 100 yards of the president, who was then quickly ushered back inside the hotel. We're told that Greenpeace warned the police only about 10 minutes before this happened, and it seemed that they were unable to stop him from flying over the hotel. Tomorrow, demonstrators will again try and get as close to here as they can in an attempt to make themselves seen and heard by the president. And there's a big official demonstration march taking place through Edinburgh city centre tomorrow. There will be lots of prominent Scottish politicians at that. Not Scotland's First Minister Nicola Sturgeon, though. Now, she doesn't have a meeting scheduled with President Trump. She's been outspoken in her criticism of him in the past, and he's said not to like her very much. She won't be taking part in any of the anti-Trump protests. What she plans to spend the weekend doing is leading the Glasgow Pride March, and she'll hope that by doing that, she's sending a message to Donald Trump in her own way.
Sarah, once again, thanks very much. Sarah Smith, our Scotland editor there in Turnberry tonight.